Behold, my chair of stuff.
Our stuff. I'm here too.
Hello, we are back. It's a week later. We are a tad more awake.
I think so. We're getting there.
So, I put a thing on Instagram saying, would you like to see a whole video from the stuff that we bought on holiday? Because we bought quite a lot of stuff this time. And the majority vote was either yes or I'll watch it in the background. So yeah, we're going to bring you in no particular order.
Because it is just piled on the
chair of stuff. And just show you everything that we got while we're in Disney World and Universal. It's not categorised. We will start with...
The thing that's missing.
What?
Something's missing.
What's missing?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing.
Oh, the jacket is downstairs.
Oh, now you've ruined it.
Would you want to go get the jacket?
Alright, I'll get the jacket. Should we start with the jacket?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start with the jacket.
Yeah. Well, what we'll actually start with, while Ian does that, is I will do an overlay now. So we got a lot of pins this holiday. Like, when I actually came to packing and measuring, we bought over 1 kilo worth of pins, which is insane. We have put them all on the boards now because they were just piling up in a little bag. But here is a brief video of everything that we got. We got a lot of the park ones. Every time I go, I like to get where I've been. I'm one of those people. So we got a lot of the park ones, and then Ian got a lot of villains ones. We got a lot of Emperor's New Groove this time as well, didn't we? It was
about 3 or 4.
Yeah, there's a lot more Emperor's New Groove stuff, which we're very happy about. So yes, that was our pin collection. To go through every single one of them would have made this video over an hour, and frankly, you don't want to be watching that.
Didn't we do that last time and it was over an hour?
Yeah, you don't want to be watching that, and we don't want to be filming that. So, yeah. Anyway, so we will start with this wonderful jacket.
From, the Jurassic Park area, obviously. I used to have, like, a denim jacket that I used to absolutely love as a kid. And then I think it got a bit too small, so I tore the arms off and used it in my glam rock Deadpool cosplay.
This does fit. He just has a Spirit jersey on, which, as you know, is not thick, but it's enough.
Nice from the front.
And then we do the spin in the dark.
Like...
It was awesome.
Well,
it was like the first thing you saw, pretty much.
I saw that's the thing. I saw the denim and I was like, ooh, want. And then I saw the little emblem here and I was like, ooh, really want. But that must mean there's something on the back. And...
There is.
I love it. I love it so much.
It's amazing. Yes, it's a gorgeous jacket.
It is. It is like, and it's probably like sturdy as well.
Yeah, it's really well made. So
yes, very very happy with that. But I'm going to take it off because it's quite warm. So yes, I do need to find some chinos to wear with it though, because my stylist says can't do double denim.
I did buy stuff for my parents, but that's all Christmas presents and things. And by the time this video comes out, they will have that. But again, it's more to go through. But I will go on to things that I bought for my friend and her daughter and her partner. I did, however, have to bring it home in a slightly different format. I'm very sorry, Steph. It did come in a box.
Like a jigsaw box as well.
Yeah, but I couldn't get it in the case with all the other stuff. So what it actually is a simplified, like 500-piece version of the Tangled one we've got in the bedroom, and it's for Thomas Kincaid paintings. So yeah, it's the simplified version. We've got this one in the bedroom, but we've got the 1,500-piece one that was an absolute bitch to put together. So
that's when I realised I couldn't see.
Yeah. So I thought, because she's got a toddler, I'd get the simplified versions, and she can have like Beauty and the Beast and Snow White and Tangled, and what was the other one? Aladdin. So I thought it was quite a nice selection and something to keep her busy in between.
Mr. Kincaid, these are lovely images, but just there is too much sky.
Yes.
And sky all looks alike when you slice it up into jigsaw pieces. So
yes, it does.
Less sky, more
stuff.
Things. Distinct things.
I didn't know what to get for a partner, so I got this, which is a little Avengers keychain with Luke on it, because that's obviously his name. I didn't just pick out a random name out of a hat.
I thought it said Ecule, but it's flipped, isn't it? So
yeah, so I've got that for him. It wasn't much, but I didn't know what else to get, so. And then for their daughter, we got little Moana playset. We were torn between the Frozen one and the Moana one, weren't we?
Yes, but this one actually comes with like stuff to do, whereas Frozen just
Elsa had a bed.
Just came with a bed, and I'm like,
it wasn't overly entertaining. Whereas this one comes with a little pooer, which is adorable.
recreate the exciting scenes from Frozen when Anna's locked in her room. No, Elsa is locked in her room and not talking to anyone because she's a bit eepy.
Basically, yeah. So this one seemed more entertaining, and we seem to recall, and we hope we record correctly, that my friend's daughter is obsessed with Moana and Frozen. So
I'm pretty sure it was Moana.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure. And if not, she'll have fun playing with the pig because,
it's a cute little
animals. It's adorable. Right, onto the stuff that we bought for ourselves.
Well, hang on, let me move these things somewhere when I'm not going to get distorted.
Right, I'm just going to pull from the pile. It's not going to be in any order, but we will say where we got them from, roughly. I can't include prices because I can't remember at this point. Yeah, I think your jacket was about $80-something. Was it more than that? It was $100-something.
It was $115.
Ah, okay. So that was $115.
But, well, real quick, do we want to talk about the gift card?
Yeah, go on then. That actually does.
So
I need to know the trick.
I think we touched on this when we did our Universal video. Universal has a deal where if you buy a $500 gift card, and you don't have to give it to someone, you can keep it for yourself, you get, among other things, because we were going to get one of these anyway, and we were going to get one for the date of our anniversary, but you buy this $500 gift card, you get a free Harry Potter one from a selection of 9. I want to say they're all character ones, but they're not really well-known characters, which is good because you do actually get some really nice designs. So
I like this one for the fact that you can do this with it, and it looks really pretty.
So this is Luna Lovegood's dad's.
Yeah, Zinnophilius.
Mr. Lovegood.
Zinnophilius.
Mr. Lovegood.
Yeah.
So you get that for free, and that's like $70. But then also with this $500 gift card, you get 10% off.
This is the interactive one, by the way. This is not the thingy
just
one. This
the
is
resin
the full,
one. This is the.
Yeah, this is the full, as you say, 70. I think it's $65. This one, and that's the character.
That's his name.
Yes.
So yeah, and then the other perk of the card is you get 10% off anything you buy with it. And this even extends to, because I think right at the end, we had maybe $15 left on it. I gathered $70 worth of stuff from the Transformers store. Very reserved for me. I have to say it was more a Jurassic Park holiday than a Transformers holiday, but that's besides the point.
You have most of the Transformers store, that's the problem.
That is true. But even with just that $10 left, you still got the 10% on the whole transaction.
Yeah.
So
which was great.
And yeah, it was just dead easy. You basically just walked up, you said, yeah, $500 gift card. They punch like a hole in it, I think, so people know on site what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, we burned through that thing in a day.
Yeah, we burned
through it. But it was
literally.
absolutely worth it because we got some cracking stuff. So, I think
some of the Universal stuff is currently
buried.
Actually, okay, so this is one of the things that is a present for my parents, but
although I bought one for me as well.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It's a wooden plaque thing. If you do buy any of these, please be careful because the edges aren't fully cleaned down, and it went on one of the tops. So I had to
Well, what was it? Is it wood burning?
Yeah, it's wood burning.
Okay, so
that's why it came off.
It's just a bit of charcoal dust.
Oh, this has got it on the back. So this was $30. So yeah, we got one for us and then one for my parents because if we came back with this, then Mum would have wanted to steal it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so again, we got patches.
So yes, ion patches because it was
It's the anniversary thing of one of the parks.
One of the multiple of 5s. So they had a whole bunch of these, but we got free iron-on patches. So we got blue from sort of Jurassic World Velocicoaster. We got King Kong. Kong Skull Island grew on us this year in a really surprising way. If you embrace the cheese of that ride,
it's actually kind of all right.
So
when it broke down was also very
that was also just funny.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
And then finally, could not get the Transformers one. So a good old transform and roll out one.
Had to be done.
Had to be done.
So yeah, that was cool. That we kind of come back to those collections later because there's a lot. Yes, they were
$13.
Yeah, $13 each. But they're properly embroidered patches and everything. So, and having done the amount of embroidery I've done, I can appreciate more why embroidered stuff costs so much money. Because it takes a long time.
Time and effort.
This, I'm not sure where the key is. It's around somewhere. Oh, it's here. There we go.
Okay. Well, and there was a pin badge as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, but the pin badges with the pin badges. So.
Those pin badges?
Yeah, it'll be with that.
Un momento, por favor.
Please stand by.
Got it. Yes, these were from our times in the Universal great movie escapes. So there we go. It's Back to the Future and Jurassic World. Those are the two options you have. It was a really good experience. So you got all three of these as like a bundle, $25 altogether, which isn't bad.
Yeah,
considering a good pin bag.
Separately, there were a lot more money, so it was like, well, it's a no-brainer. Then I wasn't too bothered about the key, but we did want the magnet and the pin. Badge.
So may as well get the key, and I'll put it on my key rings because Lord knows they're not loud enough. Should we do the Institute plushies because they're kind of on top of the piles?
Yeah. So these will have appeared quite a bit in the vlogs, just
in the background.
Yeah, just in the background. So these are the Dino Institute plushes. So as we all know, Dino Land USA is going.
What? I didn't know that.
Very sad. Very, very sad. Dinosaur is being rethemed to Indiana Jones, which is not something that we want to happen, but we know it's inevitable. And Dino Land USA will be no more. It will be the Tropical Americas with Encanto and Indiana Jones. So,
which are very animal-themed properties.
Yeah, we're not going into our opinions about this. If you've been to Dino Land USA, you know that right now they've still got little arcade games. And
Carnival games.
And those carnival games mean that you can win little prizes that have got these little... It's the Dino Institute emblem on them. And I just thought they'd be a really cute memento to have. What I didn't realise was...
If you want a dinosaur... From Dinosaur, from Dino Land USA.
You have to have like 7 or more people in order to guarantee win it, or it's your usual carnival shtick of we've rigged the games and they're virtually unwinnable. Although I did see a lot of people wandering around with dinosaurs, so maybe we just got unlucky, who knows. So nonetheless, so these ones we did win. These were very easy. The Mickey and Minnie, I think they've obviously got in surplus, so these were dead easy to win. Aladar was not. Aladar was... One eBay seller had one Aladar in the area, and yeah,
you bought it.
Yeah, I went.
Because she is the best.
I went up and made an eBay.com account, and then I bought it and had it converted, and then sent to the resort. So now we have an Aladar. Granted, it's not come directly from our win of Dino Land USA, but it has come from our experience of Dino Land USA, so that's fine.
I would argue. Because we did win a second mini in an attempt to win this, and we just gave it away.
Yeah, we just gave it to...
So let's consider that a pay it forward.
Yeah, getting Aladar.
Yeah, the dad of that kid owns a business. That business has an employee. That employee won the Aladar for, I don't really want it, I'll sell it on eBay, and then we bought it off him. So, pay it forward.
Briefcase.
So... You
will have seen this in the vlogs and the back and forth that this took.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot, we have the Infinity Stones. So this is part of a collection they do where they have the gauntlets that have like wiggly fingers, like the Marvel Legends ones I've got downstairs. You have to buy that apparently to get the Soul Stone. You can get the 5 Infinity Stones in a little briefcase like this, and then you can also buy the objects they come in. So that would be Loki's Scepter, the Aethia containment box from For the Dark World, the Tesseract, the Orb from Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Eye of Agamemnon.
Agamotto.
Thank you. From Doctor Strange. Ooh, I've not actually had a look at it.
Yeah, I emptied the suitcase.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's die-cast.
I emptied the suitcase onto the chair, and that's where it has remained until we were able to film this video, so...
There's no power stone.
It's on the chair.
Oh, is it separate? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the chair, so...
Well, I mean, heck, I can put in the power stone from here, actually, can't I? Yeah, so they had a deal going where it was like 40% off everything. I don't know if it was just like a summer special or something. I don't think there's any batteries in this, so it won't... Yeah. But you can switch the stones out in the different ones, which is cool. Although we could have gotten them home, Loki's Scepter was just a bit too long. So instead, we got this because Guardians, it's themed from Guardians, and Guardians itself is just a great movie.
Yeah, and it was like best ride.
Best ride. Comes with a little stand and everything as well.
I assume it goes like this.
Hang on.
Did you undo it again?
I need to put like a little...
Let's play the matching game.
Well, it's like... Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
And we're back. So yes, that's it.
And then I think you're supposed to like split it in half as you display it, so...
And now we can't split it in half.
Hey! Oh, and look at that, I got the right side as well, so... There you go. Real happy with this. Can't wait to get the batteries in and faff around with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to put this back on now. Oh wow, that's Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, it does.
He's...
Yeah, they're really.
Oh,
And we're back.
ow! Oh yeah, and we're wearing the
We're wearing the leis
leis
from Polynesian Resort because, obviously didn't pay anything for this. I just went, we didn't get a lei the last time we were here, and I would really like a lei. So lovely husband here went up to the front desk. And
I was just like, yeah, can I
"Can
get a lei? And they were like, that's not this kind of hotel, so
Right, the next big boys.
yes. So
These you will have seen.
from Animal Kingdom, the Timon Tipper and Pumba popcorn bucket. I think this was about $15, and then it was $2 to refill. We never refilled it.
No, we didn't.
But you can get
so much.
It looks really
in
deceiving. You can get so much freaking popcorn in this thing. It's unbelievable. It's basically the entire chin is hollow, all the back and all the body is hollow.
Yeah. Here's a good popcorn bucket for volume and value for money.
They give you this thing it was open like this, we're really awkwardly carrying it around like this whilst we're trying to eat it and everything. But yeah, Lion King.
Excellent.
Lion King is one of top 3 Disney movies.
But this is your first popcorn bucket.
Yes, my first Disney popcorn bucket. And then I will say with Timon, he still does look a little bit like Crash Bandicoot.
A little bit.
I think just the colouring is ever so slightly off, but that's not a problem. But you can't get one without the other.
No,
so,
you can't.
Hat.
It's my Maleficent hat. So you will have seen this, obviously, in the vlogs. I didn't have a Disney cap before this. You've got your genie one.
Mm-hmm. Which I didn't take with me, and I kind of regret.
Next time we'll take it with us.
But yes, Maleficent hat.
I'm very picky about caps. They have to have something unique about them. There was a Figment one years ago that I saw people with, and I never did find it. And then when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I'd seen this on the Disney food blog thing, and was like, oh, that's kind of cool because it's got the little horns and it's a dragon and it's very me. So
tilt your head forward a little bit, and put my arm back here so you can see the horns up. There you go. Rawr.
So yes, that I had to get that. I think it was like $28-ish, something. Like
Sounds
that.
about right for a fancy cap.
Fairly standard cap. Okay, just arranging cinema pickups for later because we're going to see Beetlejuice.
Almost.
Right, back to it.
Back to the stash.
Okay. You'll have also seen these. You'll have seen me picking out these ears. I basically say every trip, I will only buy one pair of ears because I'm not a huge fan of the Disney branded ones because they're quite tight and quite painful, but I just like looking at them. So this was my one pair of ears this trip. They're very unique. They've got the cat in the middle, and you've got Baymax one side and then these little band-aids on the other.
Well, the thing is, as well as with these ears, is they're actually stuffed.
Poofy.
They're stuffed, they're poofy.
Poofy.
They've got some puff to them, whereas
a lot of them are
a lot of the new
discs.
ones, they're flat, vacuum formed, faux leather, plasticky kind of.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of
they're
them.
not.
No, I like my ears to be poofy. All of the ones that I've made are poofy.
Ian Malcolm.
It's the Ian Sore.
I nearly said a Malcolm X T-Rex hybrid mashup there, but no, because this is Ian Malcolm as a T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
But he's so cute. We saw him last time and didn't buy him, and then this time I was like, we have to.
We have to get him. So
it's an Ian Rex. It's got to be done. So.
I mean, if Abby has glasses and a cool little jacket, it could just be me.
Exactly. And then, in keeping with the same thing, this was the freestyle holder.
Well, that's the thing. They did the blanket, boring vanilla ones, but then I think we were in Jurassic Park, weren't we, when I finally bought our freestyle cup for that Universal trip. And then they're like, hey, do you want to hold it for $10? And I was like, no, because we had just come off River Adventure and I'd seen them there and I'd seen people walking around. So I was like, now I'm going to go back there and get one.
Yeah, just going to get a Jurassic Park one. So you were fully on brand.
Oh, good God. Spielberg should hire me. And I'm not kidding. Spielberg, hire me.
You got a little red panda from the China Pavilion.
That was an Epcot, right?
Yeah. It was adorable.
It is very cute, I will say. It's a little...
And I like to collect red pandas wherever I go. So he's a little palm pal, and he fits in the palm of my hand. And then staying on the theme of cute. So I also got one of these for my mum as a thank you for looking after Cortana while we were away. But it's a Baymax with a little cuddly cat.
And flowers coming out of his
but
back.
It's like a little
planter. But they're fake, right?
Yeah, they're fake.
Okay, cool.
But it was just really cute. I had seen this on the Shop Disney website in the UK a few months ago, but Hermes, and he's breakable. So so he came back in the hand luggage along with the other one wrapped in clothes. But I didn't trust it to get here in one piece. But then I saw it in the shop in Tomorrowland and was like, yeah, I need to go and get them.
Flying halfway around the world, more secure than using Hermes.
And then also in the same shop, which I didn't think I was going to get, we'd originally seen these at the Polynesian Resort, but they weren't quite in my size.
I did ask, but...
Yeah, but then they put you on to Star Traders.
Yes.
And said...
Which is one of the stores in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, and said if you go over there, they should have them there. So these are... They're kind of like exercise trousers, but I just find them really comfy. Like, I'm sitting in some today. It's exactly the same material, but they've got a stitch all over them with the flowers, and they were just really, really cute. And I like having these sorts of things around the house when I'm just lounging around. And
good lounge pants.
Yeah, not in my usual leggings or anything, and they're good for just, running around doing errands when I'm on a chill day. So, yes, I was very pleased with them. These were $44.99, so not cheap, but I
mean, they feel great.
Yeah, I don't mind the odd splurge on like nice clothes like this. So, and then speaking of clothes, we'll move on to the clothes for a bit.
Yeah, I'll turn this around so you get the whole.
The Iron King.
Okay, that was good. So yeah, because it's the 30th anniversary of the Lion King, they just had a ton of really cool.
Yeah, they were just
Lion King merchandise, and there was this button-down shirt. So it's the same image on the front that buttons down the middle, but lines up really nicely. It's like really light and soft.
It was really nice for wearing out there, wasn't it?
It was a really good shirt for being out in Florida in.
Yeah.
And then loads of people saw it and they were like, oh my god, where did you get your shirt? And I'm just like, lady, we're in Disney World. Where do you think I got it? So like...
Well, I had that with my Animal Kingdom shirt as well. So.
Yeah, so, right, popping back over to Universal because someone would not stop.
Anyone who hasn't already realised from the vlogs, Ian has type 1 diabetes, and this makes him incredibly temperature sensitive.
Like a little lizard.
If you, he calls himself the lizard boy. And if you leave him out in rain, he will get immediately sick.
True.
Yeah. So he does have one that my mum got a while ago.
Oh, it's actually here. That's useful.
He does have one that my mum got a while ago off eBay. And it's lovely, but you find the lining a bit too warm, don't you?
The lining's really warm, and it comes out of the sleeves. Like,
yeah, so,
I look like I'm wearing like Elizabethan ruffian.
Yeah, so you've kind of worn that one to death, and I've been looking, and I had found a yellow one on a website in the UK, but then they decided that they didn't have it in stock, even though they did, and then they didn't. So we saw this one in the Jurassic Park shop. I had seen this online already, and I was adamant that you were buying it.
Ooh, well, that feels really nice. It's like embossed plastic.
So this was $55, but it's a pullover one and it should keep you dry. It's not got any sort of lining or anything, so you're not going to get over warm, because the converse side is if you get too sweaty, then he also becomes ill. So
well, because I get cold then because I'm drenched in sweat.
Yeah, had to be bought. I did make him buy this.
Well, I wasn't going to say no, but...
No, but it's for your own good. We live in the UK where it pisses down most of the year. Okay, keeping more on the Jurassic Park, because that's just how I layered everything. I have a feeling you'll be wearing this today, because
actually, yeah,
quite...
Well,
it's a bit cold.
To be honest, I saw the Lion King shirt and then I remembered the other jumper I've got, and I thought, well, I could wear that. But I've got to chuck my entire wardrobe now, because I basically have a whole new wardrobe. Because I've got this hoodie, which is just really cool, camo, nothing on the back. It's quite thin, so it's a good like summer jumper type thing. A lot of the Jurassic Park stuff, they have like a hoodie version and a shirt version, but with the shirt version, it was kind of like the logo was like half on, half off. It wasn't central, and I like my stuff central.
This one was $55 again.
So just remember, for the price of one denim jacket, you could get a hoodie and a raincoat.
I mean, very true. But the denim jacket.
And for the price of two denim jackets, you can get a denim jacket, a hoodie, and a raincoat.
Keeping on the Jurassic Park before we... Oh, never mind.
So...
Your tanned camo type one.
With the embossed T-Rex skeleton, again, there was a hoodie version of this, but this will not survive, I think.
Yeah, the shine won't survive if my Spirit jerseys are anything to go by. It's just a nice...
It is a really nice shirt. Very happy with that. And that was...
$27, which
$27?
is pretty much the going rate for the t-shirts out there.
Yes.
I think the next, I don't No, these ones haven't gone. Okay, these were 30, but 27 to 30 was kind of the going rate for shirts in Universal.
Although again, we got 10% off everything because of that gift card.
We did.
So
These
the last 2 shirts from the Transformers store that I was yet to buy, mainly because I was worried about this. Again, it's the same 3D foamy embossed thing, but then I was just like, bugger it. There's nothing else. I was a
There
little
wasn't
disappointed.
anything else. Yeah, it's all stuff you've either got or it was quite...
Got, or it's like kind of charged. They did have that really nice... Oh, sorry, got the Decepticon one as well.
Decepticon one as well. Yeah, they did have the nice... There was a Roosevelt shirt, which Ian didn't realise the brand Roosevelt is quite...
$70.
Pricey. But they didn't have it in your size, did they?
No.
Unfortunately. It was really, really lovely.
It was
very
like...
loud, but very, very you. Right, I think we're back to Disney for you. So
Oh, yes.
This is the Muppet Labs. The one gripe we have with shirts this year...
So many of them have the cool thing
on the back. There was a shirt that I wanted for my dad, the Ghostbusters one, and
so yeah, sorry, because this is the front. That's like supposed to be a chest pocket, and then
yeah, there was a shirt that I wanted for my dad that was Ghostbusters, but the print that I had seen online was on the back, so I didn't end up buying that. I bought a different one instead.
Oh, it's embroidered.
Yeah, the Muppet Labs thing on the front of this is embroidered. Yeah, having been a bit disappointed by the lack of Muppets just in general in Epcot, it was quite nice to see like the Muppet Labs thing there. So I think you got that, you got the pin and everything as well. So
yes, this is something that was not in my size in the UK when we went to London for, I want to say...
That was the conservation event.
Yes. So Lion King...
It's a new style Spirit jersey, so the ones that don't have the line across the chest. So yeah, you had seen this in the UK. They didn't have it in your size, but we found it pretty much straight away.
Mm-hmm.
An additional one that I hadn't seen.
Well, this one I would argue is probably the most basic of all the shirts I bought, or jumpers, but
it's so cool.
It's so good. It's nice, it's big, it's bold.
It's Scar and the Hyenas, which was just a win for you.
It says I'm surrounded by idiots without actually saying on it, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah. So one that you will have seen a lot. I did debate back and forth about this one for about 5 minutes and then decided I was having it. So this is the Animal Kingdom button-down shirt. It's amazing. It's vibrant. It's pretty. It's lots of different colours. It is the definition of shapes and colours.
The shirt.
Yeah, and it's got animals all over it. So it was a winner for me pretty much from the get-go. It was like, yes, I need this immediately. I can't remember how much that was. I think it was about $40. This one you'll have also seen in the vlogs because I decided to wear it. You were buying...
The Muppet one.
The Muppet one.
Which I think is in a wash.
Yeah, that was in the washing. I'll put a picture.
It's this one here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy. Doesn't look handsome.
Yeah. Yes, he does. You were buying that one and there was a 2 for $25 offer, I want to say.
Yes.
So you were like, is there a shirt that you like? And I'm like, well, there's this Fantasia Mickey one. It wasn't in my size, so it's the size up. But to be fair, I like my clothes baggy. So, and I did get quite a few compliments about this. People asking like, where did you get it from? It's like, World of Disney.
Yeah, it's like
go to Disney Springs. It's here. Swiftly moving back to Universal because, as you can see, we bought a lot of Universal. This one you may have seen. I can't remember how much filming I did in it, but it's this Jurassic World
It's the same as the mountain logo, but this one's got like Hawaiian flowers and...
Yeah, I loved it so much, and spoiler alert, you'll already have it by now. Mum also has one of these because this is her colour and it's dinosaurs and it's flowers, so I bought one for both of us.
Yes.
And it was rather lovely, and I got Mum the matching headband as well.
This is why on our next Florida trip we're just taking her mum with us because it'll be easier.
Yeah, makes the shopping a bit easier. And then from the Universal collections, these are stuff that I'd seen online ages ago. So there's this Universal Studios Florida. It's like the original stuff, opening day attraction tee, this one.
So you got Earthquake, the Jaws ride, King Kong in New York. I'm not sure what Frankenstein's supposed to represent.
It'll be the Universal Monsters.
Okay. Back to the Future, the ride, and E.T.
And this one was $33. But I love it, so I don't care. Basically.
Yeah.
So keeping with the patches.
So this is part of that same line.
Yeah. So they had 2 different types, didn't they? They had an Islands one and a Studios one.
Yes.
The Islands one, although it had some cool stuff on it, I wasn't enamoured by all of it.
I think the thing is because it was like a bold red, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and
which already doesn't suit me very well.
But then because it had like a mix of things, but it was kind of like the way everything was rendered, and then it had the cat in the hat,
Yeah.
and it kind of just stuck out like a bit of a sore thumb.
Yeah. So I went for the studios one instead because I pretty much love everything.
Well, and these are all done universally.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, I'm not too bothered about the Hogsmeade or the ET, but it's like, you know, we've got Churros on there, we've got Minions, we've got Transformers, we've got Skull Island, we've got Volcano Bay,
and Blue.
and we've got Blue. So, yeah, just, this one was the one that was like, okay, I am buying this one.
It's a 5-to-2 ratio of things you like, then buy it.
Yeah, exactly, and this one was $30. And it's in a nice blue, I mean, it says on the label acid wash, which I would say, yes, it is an acid wash, so. And then the final one is the only Spirit jersey I bought this trip.
Yeah, we actually only bought one Spirit.
Ghostbusters.
We only bought one Spirit jersey each.
Yeah, that's pretty good going for us.
That's pretty good going for us.
It's Ghostbusters. They didn't. I wasn't enamoured by the Halloween Horror Nights merch this year. It was very neon and very.
It was like that Disney villain stuff, isn't it? We're not huge fans of like the bright.
We're not here for the neon. We're here for the.
There's such a fine line between neon and garish.
Yeah, but then I came across this in the Universal shop at City Walk when we were just leaving, and I ummed and ahed about it, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna go buy it because it's amazing. But it's got the Halloween Horror Nights 2024 on the front, which is awesome, with a Slimer, which is Ian's favourite, and then it's got all of the different ones on the bottom. If you know or have seen like past videos, you'll know that I tend to only pick Spirit jerseys based on whether they have something like this on the bottom of them. My first one was a Tiki Room one, which has all the birds on it. I've got the raincoat version of it here, and it's got all the flowers and all the singing birds and everything on the bottom of it. And I bought that on the basis that it wasn't just a plain colour underneath. I've got one that's got the castle on the back, so that was fine because it's got the full print on it. And then I've got the Yeti one, which also has a Yeti on the back. So they have to have something bold on there and not just be writing plain colour.
And just for record, I'm thinking that this Spirit jersey is plain and boring because it is just red underneath.
It's not. It's the 30th anniversary one with the T-Rex on the back. So yeah, it's great. And the reason that I am so picky, $80, which is the going rate for a Spirit jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't pick Spirit jerseys lightly. I will pick them based on, do I think they are worth the amount of printing time that has gone into them. Odds and sods basically now. So we did go off property for a little bit with your parents.
Yes.
Have some dinosaurs.
We went to
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
And Mall at Millennia. So let's try and dig out the bits we got.
Yeah, they had these. They're just the flocked, really basic but really nice. So you got Brontosaurus, T-Rex, Triceratops, Pterodactyl. I'm just calling out the Power Rangers now. And Stegosaurus. Just really nice basic Christmas decorations, but it was all discounted. I think it was all like 50% off or something.
$3.99, and then it was like 50% off. So
yeah, so they were it was $10 for the lot.
Yeah.
So not going to say no to that.
They were awesome. We loved them. I got some Grinch stuff out of there.
I've dropped the Triceratops down the bed. All right.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'll get it.
We'll sort it out later. On our off-site adventures, we did go to the Wizard shop. We'd been to IHOP in the morning, as you will have seen, and then we went over to, if you know, you know. It's called the Magic Castle Gift Shop. It is kind of just off Osceola. It's like round the back of where the All Stars are. You do have to get a lift to get there because you can't go anywhere from the All Stars except for a McDonald's. And even then, we're not sure you can do it without jaywalking. So yeah, we just decided to go there. You got a crocodile.
I got a desiccated gator paw for my buddy at work because every dude bro in his 20s has to have a gator paw from Florida because I had one when I was younger. We got some like little magnets. So I got an appa from Avatar. I got this because I hadn't seen any like really cool magnets, but I like the fact you can put a picture in this one. So that's nice. That'll be going on the fridge. That was $6.99. That was $4.99. And we got a blue as well, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a blue over
there
here
it is.
as well. There is the blue. I'm trying to remember if we bought anything else.
So there's the. It looks like she is high as a kite with those dilated pupils, but
I mean, it's fine. They're cute, just cute little things. And then because I'm a sucker for a notebook, I bought a notebook.
I
did not.
Because I have got 27 notebooks currently on the go.
Yeah, but it's got all these. I debated between a few designs, but it's got all these like little tabbed pages in them, and I just thought it was really cute.
Well, I think there was that, and there was quite a plain stitch one you were looking at, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that was more dynamic.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is as well, they are plain pages rather than written, so it's stuff that I can do drawing or ear designs and different things in. I don't have a lot of notebooks that are plain pages, and that was $9.99, so it's good. And we got a free pen as well because it's a pen that's Orlando.
The wizard bequeathed us a wand.
Yeah, the wizard gave us I don't even think it works, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So yes, that, and then we just had like odds and sods of pins. The pins you'll have seen at the beginning. It was the Stitch Space Mountain, the Typhoon Lagoon, because Typhoon Lagoon didn't have a pin this year, only had Blizzard Beach, and I think there was a Stitch with a guitar as well. So mostly Stitch pins. So when we went to Mall at Millennia, there weren't many places that we were that fussed about going in. It was quite...
It's all far too fancy for us.
Yeah, it's all a lot fancy. So while your dad and your brother went into
the Apple store,
Apple shop to go and talk the Apple people's ears off, we went into Bath and Body Works, and I've joined the hand sanitizer club. Got 6 of these all together because it was like, what was it, 6 for $10 or something?
Well, everything was
discounted.
90% off or something.
I wasn't going to buy anything, and then your mum said, "Oh yeah, this is like the cheapest that they do them at. Like it's a sale and it ends today." So I was like, "Oh well, it's worth giving it a try." Then I think everything was like 40% off or something. So I got the hand sanitizers, and then I also, this was the nicest one in the shop. I really like the smell of this. So it's the Champagne Toast Fine Body Mist, and also got the Glow Body Scrub of that one, just to give a try, because because you can get these in this country, but they are not cheap. So I thought, while they're discounted, I might as well see what all the hubbub's about. And then I got a body lotion of Into the Night, which I also thought smelled quite nice. It's a bit sweet, but it's got a musk to it as well, but it's a nice vanilla one. So yes, I was quite happy with that.
I proceeded to go around and put on every bit of the demo soaps before washing my hands in one big go. I got a really funky smell. So back to Universal for a hot sec. T-Rex zipper.
Yep.
Wasn't not going to get it.
Had to be done.
Had to be done. So, yeah, I think that was like $20 and you got your first fill for free. Every time you filled it after that, it's the price of a fountain drink. So it was like $4 or something. Or you could just fill it with water, which is what I did.
And then we had it in the room as one of the water receptacles as well. So we didn't have to keep walking down to the lobby. So,
yep.
All good. We got, as you'll see in the video, we did get these. I didn't have a lanyard like card holder, so I decided to get that one. And you obviously got Jurassic Park.
This one because my Transformers one, unfortunately, now is all very rusted.
And then you've got the Jurassic Park lanyard. I've got the Universal My Photo. It's the one that I use pretty much all the time because you get it free when you buy the photos. So, and then I got the little room keys and the My Photo thing in there as a little memento.
And now fast passes.
Yes. One of the more unusual things we got from Universal. I can't find the ring, but it did come home with us. It did come home.
I already
with us.
lost my ring. So we'd gone to Revenge of the Mummy. I think that was the day we were in a wheelchair, so we had gone up the lift and everything, and behind us there was a group of 3.
I've got the ring.
Hooray! There was a group of 3 who, one of the fellas had the kind of the one-legged roller thing. But as we all got to the top of the station, the ride closed down, and then it basically turned into a really significant thing. It was the end of the day, so they were kind of like, right, we're shutting it down. So whilst we were waiting, we got talking to them, because it was 2 guys and a young lady. Young lady had like a really cute dinosaur top on that you had seen around earlier in the day.
Yeah, I'd seen it around.
So we just got to chatting. It turns out they were makers, and they do 3D printed trinket trading. So, and because we were talking about, because I got to do all my printing stuff, so they gave us a fidget shark
and a fidget ray. And then your favourite thing, which you lost yours, but
yes,
I still have mine.
Fidget ray. Well, that was the thing, wasn't it? Is we were talking to them about this stuff, but because on Return of the Revenge of the Mummy, you have to put your stuff in your locker, and they had put their stuff in the locker. We hadn't, because we just were putting our bags on the wheelchair. But as we were leaving the park,
they caught up with us, didn't they?
They'd caught up with us, and I heard this voice from behind me just say, "I'm sorry, but can you guys go any faster?" And I was like, we're tired. I think we were damp because it had rained earlier that day, and I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but I'm about to swing around and like fling some fighting words. Turned around, it was the guy with the walker. So I was like like, oh god, like you took me by surprise there. So we walked for a little bit, but then the young lady said, well, look, now that I've got all my stuff with me, like, please take it easy.
Yeah, which is awesome. So
which was really lovely. So don't know if I'll ever come across this video, but thank you so much.
Yeah, it was so lovely, and we learned about like trinket trading in the parks, which we didn't know was a thing. So.
Yes, and like leaving freebies for people and stuff.
Yeah,
so
it was really sweet. So yeah, a very unique souvenir, but it was really good nonetheless. Right, we're literally in the random dregs now. So of course, we've got Press Penny Book. This will go back with me next time because we didn't really. We got a lot.
God, we got damn close.
Yeah, we got a fair amount, so it may or may not go back with me next time.
Although this is a mix, isn't it? Of
yeah, it's Universal and Disney. So
can we say props to the Press Penny machines for putting only shiny pennies in the Press Penny machines?
So shiny now, it's very good. So you don't have to.
I'm sure they just have them sitting like a bath of like Coke or something to keep them clean.
I do like that they've switched to the card option.
Everything now you can pay with cards.
Yeah, it's so much better because before we were having to be like, oh, we can't get that Press Penny because we haven't got a penny or we haven't got any change, and it was just
or we haven't got a dollar or
it was just a bit of a faff. So within the same vein, we got the medallions.
Oh yes,
there were a dangerous amount of medallions around, but I only wanted to get like one special set, so I did. I got the Hollywood Tower of Terror ones. And you got the Transformers ones.
Well, you got me the Transformers ones. Because
yes.
I'd come back from going to the toilets and I found you shiftily sat by the machine.
Well, Theo was looking at them, so, you know.
So, yes.
I think Theo got them and then I got them for you, like, not long after. And then you'll have seen the video, we got the... We did the cheese crawl.
We did.
So we got the cheese cup. So I'll probably just use this at home for...
drinks.
Yeah, just like little drinks and stuff at night. And I've kept the passport as a little memento. We've got this, which we got from the Polynesian Resort. You bought it for me to say sorry about the H2O Glow Night, which you didn't have to do.
Felt so bad.
It was fine. That's the point. You felt so bad, so it was like, right, we're going home. It's as simple as that.
That's not what I meant when I said I felt bad.
So this is a Fantasia knockoff Stanley. It's adorable. I love Fantasia Mickey. And I don't have a Stanley Cup, nor did I have much interest in ever getting one, but it's just really cute. It's really big.
What is it that makes a Stanley Cup a Stanley Cup?
It's the handle and the like bottom that goes in like this. But I will most likely use this at home for work when I'm not using my other one, which is down here. I will alternate use.
I mean, you have dyed the inside of that one pink.
Yes, I have.
So
yeah, it's still good. On the theme of drinks, we managed to get it home safely. So.
Hooray! It made it. So when do I drink it? So we saw this advertised on TikTok a while back. At the Coke store in Disney Springs, you can customize your can.
So we did.
So I got mine with this really nice little, like, it's like the polar bears and the penguin and everything.
I did that.
And then also got it engraved with my name and drinking non-stop since 1999. Now, that isn't technically true. I have been drinking Diet Coke before 1999, but 1999 is the year that I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and I very famously remember a family member of mine saying to the doctor, what about Diet Coke? Is you okay to drink that? And the doctor was like, oh no, that's fine, we actually encourage it. And that family member on the way home was like, oh thank God, I thought we were going to have a problem.
Yep.
So...
Right, final little bits. Got a Animal Kingdom magnet, because I just absolutely love this, and I absolutely love Animal Kingdom, and it's all wood and everything.
I like Animal Kingdom too.
I know, it's our favourite. It's an awesome park. We absolutely love it. There's your stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Told you it was on the chair. Don't eat it. Other freebies, these were from the H2O Glow Night. I think they still work. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Static lights, much better.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like these. I think they're cute. And then we got, can you please take the stone out of your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Give. Lovely. This we got...
How Guardians of the Galaxy should have ended.
This we got on our anniversary. This was given to us by All Star Movies Resort.
Oh yeah, which we got on our... Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very lovely frame. It's one that I'd looked at, but I didn't actually know how I was going to get it home. And then when I was put in a position of not having any choice but getting it home, it was like, right, let's give this a go. It was a very nice gift from the resort. So, yeah, I will pop a picture in there and it will go somewhere in the house. And it'll be a nice commemorative piece of the trip. Wait. Final Universal thing. it's a
license
wall,
plate.
yeah, it's like a wall plaque. It's a wall plaque with the same design that's on the t-shirt. Again, absolutely love it. I think this is the same one that we saw in that restaurant that we went to when we were in Great Yarmouth.
Yes.
And I was like, I really like that. I want to steal it. And now I don't have to because I bought it. It was $22. Anyone wondering? Right, this I'm hoping has made it home. This was our... We had a rule with Christmas ornaments, didn't we? But the problem is, getting them home is a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
Did it come back? It did!
Hey, it made it.
So, out of all of the ornaments we looked at, we whittled it down and we decided on this one. So this is Wally and Eve in the rain.
When she's shut down.
Yeah, with the little umbrella. And it seemed very apt for our trip because it rained a lot and we
just had to look after each other really for extended periods.
Because we both got ill.
We both got ill. We both had stints in the wheelchair when our legs gave out.
Yeah, so it just seemed the most appropriate ornament to commemorate our little trip.
Right, anyway.
Another thing first, so last time I didn't do this and I regretted not doing it. I was going to get some form of Pandora charm, but in the end I cheaped out and went for the Disney ones that then subsequently went green because that's what they do because they're cheap. So this time, because after that trip my mum had brought me a bracelet and a few charms, I decided I was going to start collecting the Pandora charms and I went for this one. So it's Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, which is my favourite character from that film, and he's got his little house with him. It's a little dangly get caught on everything charm. But I only wear my Pandora for like special occasions, so it's fine. I'm not doing much when I'm wearing them. So last up is the food.
Yes. Wow, we actually brought quite a bit of food back with us.
Yeah, I didn't bring food back last time because I wasn't sure. Like,
we weren't sure if we were allowed, no.
Yeah, and then I asked at the desk and I was like, I've got like a shit ton of chocolate in the suitcase, is that a problem? And they're like, oh, you could have brought that through hand luggage, but I don't know how because you weren't allowed liquids and stuff through hand luggage, so...
Oh, food is fine.
So we have this.
Yes.
Which was the Hello Panda thing from the Japanese
pavilion.
Mitsukoshi.
Because I think, one, I was on the verge of going low, but then also because I'm sure, for like many things in Disney World, I've had something like this in Holland. We're going to test that at some point.
I got these because I had seen them on somebody else's vlog. It was either Our Wildest Dreams or Sam and Kira. I'm not entirely sure which. But this birthday cake lint, and I haven't tried these. And you know, I've not eaten anything today, so it seems like the
I
perfect
offered
time
to make
try
you
them.
breakfast.
Yeah, but I couldn't because I needed my thyroid tablet to kick in, so... And you have to have an hour gap.
Alright, I could have made you something after that then.
It's fine. We only got up at 10, so... Hold, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we've gone all squidgy.
Nice?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It smells like a bag of fancy chocolate, so
Mm-hmm.
it's wasted on me.
Also from the anniversary box.
Oh yeah,
Rice Krispie treat.
Rice Krispie treats with lots and lots of marshmallow.
Yes. Yeah, I did like... Because we had these on the fireworks cruise.
Yes.
Because it was included. So I think, did you have the plain one and I had the chocolate one?
Yes. Because I also had, when we were in Universal that first day, I think, because I was, again, going low and having breakfast and everything, so I got, like, a Rice Krispie treat, but it was basically just, like, a cube of, like... I'm trying to find something for comparison, sorry, which is, like, literally about this big.
Yeah,
of just, like,
huge.
solid Rice Krispie treat. Like, I had it in my bag and I was eating it for, like, 2 hours, I think.
And then the popcorn made it back. Haven't actually tried it yet, but if it's as nice as the one that we had out there, then
I mean, we are about to go to the cinema.
I mean, could take it with us. And then finally, candy.
So this is both our hauls from...
yeah, we didn't hit a
not
lot of the
associate.
treat stop. I know people like go and they'll go around all the treat stops.
Oh, people
multiple
fill
times.
their hand luggage with stuff they
Yeah,
get.
and then they have like the bed is covered in them. No, because it will just go out of date before we can eat it.
Yeah, we've got like mini Skittles, mini Snickers, mini Twix, mini
Three Musketeers, Starburst.
I mean, it's Mars, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Mars who
Yeah,
sponsored the
it's Mars who
event,
do it,
so...
so-
just... If
nice
it wasn't for all the
little-
corn syrup, this would actually be a fairly effective bag of hypo supplies and hypo supply option, but...
Yes, but as we've learned from the Twixers, they don't work as well. Oh no, I've just realised that wasn't quite everything. I also got this magnet. which is for the Food and Wine Festival, because we actually did the Food and Wine Festival. I was like, I want to get a memento of the fact that we did the Food and Wine Festival. So that's now everything. And that's it.
That's it. That is
everything. So yeah, we bought a lot more this time, but we had saved with the intention of buying more.
Well, that's the thing. I think we'd been saving since
We've been saving since we got the Starling cards, and that was
not even
Christmas
then.
Last year.
Not even then. I'd argue we've been saving since we booked everything.
Mm.
You know, we were making a point of saying like, right, X amount is going. Once we got the Starling cards,
Then it was easier.
It was a bit easier because we could say, right, I'm going to put X amount in our regular savings and then X amount in Starling.
Yeah, and we sold a few like games and stuff to CEX as well, and then I whacked that money away as well for mine. So yes, we had saved a lot in order to pay for all of this, but we went with the intention of buying a lot of stuff. I packed the cases light with the intention of buying a lot of stuff.
And even then, I'd argue I think we still packed too much because we, like I say, we essentially bought entire new wardrobes out there.
Like 2 of the tops I was wearing most of the time out there anyway, just because they were comfy. So
yeah.
But all in
all, it's a good haul. Like, and it's nice stuff to just wear for day-to-day stuff as well as like, you know, fancy going out stuff. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Sound good.
So yes, that's everything we bought. That's Disney and Universal over for this year. Although when this video comes out, it'll probably be 2025. Hope you enjoyed looking at our stuff. It's lots of things. It was requested, so I will just decide when this goes up. And hopefully, because we're going back in 2 years, there won't be as much stuff to buy. So then we won't buy as much next time.
Just the rest of the Infinity stones. Well, let's either get Deception in a suitcase or we use the UPS shipping service. Conversations for another day. Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.
I did the outro. I did good.
You did good.
Yay, my bum's gone now.